the Pentagon has threatened the Vatican with violence. So, hold on to your rosaries while I tell you about this. As you well know, Pope Leo has spoken out against Trump's war in Iran, and especially about Trump saying that he was going to end a civilization. In response to that, high-ranking officials at the Pentagon summoned the ambassador from the Vatican to the United States. His name is Cardinal Christophe Pierre. He is French. That will become important in a second. In this meeting, it's reported that Elbridge Colby, who was the Undersecretary for Policy at the Department of Defense, told the Catholic Church the U.S. military can do whatever it wants, wherever it wants, and the Catholic Church better pick a side. Okay. And then another high-ranking official who has not been named yet brought up the Avignon papacy. This refers to a time in the 14th century when the French monarch sent this dude to kill Pope Boniface. The French monarch took out a hit on Pope Boniface because the Pope had crowned Louis IV of Germany as the new Holy Roman Emperor, and the King of France wanted it. So that dude got a bunch of what they called adventurers to kidnap the Pope, torture him, imprison him, and eventually he died. Directly following the death of Boniface, the French required that the Pope live in Avignon, which is a region in France, for a period of time. I think it was like 8 popes worth. Okay, so to Catholics, invoking the Avignon papacy is a threat to the Pope. It's a threat from a nation saying, hey, remember what happened in the 14th century when we sent someone to kill the existing Pope and then we forced the new Pope to come live in our country under our rules and do our bidding? Remember that time? Why would you say that? Why would you say that unless you were like threatening them? The Vatican was apparently so alarmed by this conversation that they have pulled Pope Leo off attending any America 250 events, and he is not planning to come to the United States at all anytime soon. Now, the Pentagon is saying it wasn't that bad. The Catholics are being babies. But you wouldn't say those things. You wouldn't say, first, the American military can do whatever it wants, wherever it wants in the world, and the Catholic Church better choose a side, and then bring up this period in time when the French monarch killed the Pope and then forced the new Pope to come live in his country under his rules. You guys! You guys!